Elite 340 Gamers Forever. Here we go, we back with another Madden 18 Game Genie X Ultimate Madden patch video. And I'm telling y'all, we've been rocking and rolling inside the secret Facebook group, applying the patch and doing our thing. This video I'm bringing to you guys because if you are sick and tired of playing a broken Madden, then you need to head on over to GameGenieX.com. That's GameGenieX.com and pick up the Ultimate Madden game patch, right? And what the patch is going to do, the first thing it's going to do is going to turn Skynet off, right? It's going to, once you turn Skynet off, it's going to adjust every rating on the field. It's every rating that your player has is going to adjust it to where so it's going to play like its real life counterparts, and it's not going to be any cheating. All right, there's 7 ratings that we're going to talk to specifically in this video today, and that's going to be strength, agility, it's going to be speed, acceleration, awareness, catching, and carrying. Right, and so if you haven't played Madden, well, a great Madden game since 2004, when Madden was great, I say 2005 was pretty cool too, and you definitely want to get this patch up in your life, because this patch makes your game play like a true champion, right? So for instance, first stat we're going to dive into, and if you're seeing this video, put a thumbs up, guys. Head over to the patch, look at the comments in my other sections from other people who have played the game. We just fixed the quarterback rating because a lot of people were saying that it wasn't a lot of drop passes, so we just actually updated that, and you can actually watch that video on the Gamers Forever YouTube channel. But other than that, man, Madden is playing great again. That's just the bottom line. Like, I don't care. I've been playing Madden since I've been like, what, 10 years old? 10 years old? So like, what, 20-some years ago? Right? All these new school Madden players that only seen Madden on the Xbox One or the Xbox 360 or the PlayStation 3 or the PlayStation 4, man, you guys don't understand where we come from when we talk about this Madden game. That's just the bottom line, right? Madden on NES, right? Sega Genesis Madden. That's when it was real. That's when you ain't have that's when you ain't have all these things jumping off. All right, so of the 7 stats, right, this one plays a part in read and react.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short.
Take a look at this right here. Let's look at the read and react, right? Boom. I'm coming through the hole. It was designed to go that way, but he's seeing me. Ain't no suction tackling going to be jumping off. If you can't touch, you can't tackle him. Foot plant technology and fall to flat, which means that he out of position. Roll right past him. Boom. Okay. Body parts was being respected. Everything. All right. So I guess when you initially apply the patch, the first like initial change that you're going to notice is that you have full control over every single play on the field. I mean, like, full control.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's able to
like,
get it to the 30.
And I'm going to showcase this in a second. Like, I'm gonna show it right now.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where.
So when I say full control, I'm talking about full control. So I'm controlling this linebacker right here. Okay, hike the ball. I wait. I want it to go through that line, and then of course the dude. See how he on number 98? He ain't stay on number 98 because he read and react. He came and he tried to block me off. Okay, now because I have full control, I don't have to worry about me being sucked into him if the quarterback rolling out, so I can get off of him. Body parts being respected, which means I can't just run through a dude, right? Still being respected. You see that? I can't just run over there. But I kept control over them just to showcase that you got full control over your players, and you got to worry about people sucking, tackling, and you being sucked into animations and all that good stuff. If he would have held me, they would have called holding, right? Boom, boom. Like, that's just what happens. Okay, so that's one of the first things you'll take notice of immediately, instantly, when you apply the Madden patch. You try to do that with your game right now. Try go like pause this, go turn your Xbox on or whatever game system you're playing on, PlayStation 4, whatever, right? And now what I want you to do, get him, man.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
You gotta play this game. I try hit stick. You see that? That one ain't missed. All right, so let's take a look at it right fast. I'm just making this video real quick because I want to show you guys the difference. Okay, so number 89 coming off, right? And I'm this dude right here. I see him. I'm like, oh, let me pick him up. So by me picking him up and by the other dude behind him, he changed his mind because that's where he was going to go at. Changed his mind, right? Then he rolling out. So okay, he started to roll out, right? I say, all right, he rolling out. Let me roll out with him. Tried to get him, right? Got tied up with the tackle. Turned around with this guy. Boom. Now foot plant technology. And then there's no shift. He actually turned his body around and planted his foot. Right? Because that's another thing you're gonna know. The men ain't gonna be sliding. They gotta actually plant and make actual real cuts like real people in real life. Turn around, boom. I try to hit stick him here, right? And because, like I said, it's no suction based tackling. If you can't touch him, you can't hit him. I hit him. I did it too soon. Boom. He hit stick the air. Dude ran right past him. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure to pay attention to that type stuff. Missed him. Then he running. I grabbed the other dude, right? I said I ain't gonna miss him this time. Boom. Okay. So it's all read and react. Total control over your players. It's the point that I'm trying to make. All right. Now we're going to look at strength. Okay, we're gonna look at strength and agility. Strength and agility. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get burnt.
Into the red zone, it's Bortles. And no escaping this time as he'll go
use a sack. If you notice, I had the square. I mean, you know, I had the I had my reticle on him. He rolling out.
Not at all,
I just got off of him and I attacked.
But you take a big sack,
right.
It could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive.
Now here's the beauty when you turn Skynet off and you
conceding
apply the
3
Game
points,
Genie X
they wanna
Ultimate
push you
Madden
back and
patch,
try and take you out
is
of
that
that.
mismatches really matter, right? First thing, well, the second thing you're going to notice is foot plant technology. Boom. Right? Go scoop up. Let's go. He's super slow. You're going to notice foot plant technology, which means and head tracking technology. Okay, so as you seeing me play this game and you watching it, I'm pretty sure you're frustrated with your Madden game. You might as well pick up the patch and get unfrustrated. That's what it's going to do. It's going to unfrustrate you. You can actually play a real game in real life and not be frustrated saying, oh, the computer cheating. My man Brady about to jump on the field. I'm going to show y'all that play in a second. But you notice that, you know, it's going to play like a real game, man. So look at the fumble, right? Look at the fumble. Boom. Because everything is turned off, and that's another thing. Physics are respected in this game, right? Regardless, it's respected. Okay, so he cut block number 30, boom, which opens up the hole, but he leaves him vulnerable to cut back right into number 23. And when number 23 hit him, he goes straight for the ball. I hit stick the ball, boom. See that? Hit the ball, bang, which makes it come out because it's the ball is not attached to the player no more. The ball has its own physics engine built inside it based on the Frostbite engine. So every body part, every single, you know, item on the field has its own physics engine. It's just that Madden, when they deliver the game, be so messed up with the way they program it that all this stuff is attached to each other. So you see morphing, you see shifting, you see animation-based tackles, you see all that stuff. When you turn Skynet off, take full control over your game, there's no more animation-based tackles. It's physics-based tackles. So if a 245-pound shoulder hit the ball, it's going to come out there just like that. You understand what I'm saying? It's going to come right out like it's supposed to. Boom. Right? If he had the ball in the other hand, or was cutting another way, my shoulder wouldn't hit the ball. It wouldn't have came out. But because it did, bang, it came out of there. And that's the beauty of the game. Like, you can actually go back, replay it, and see if things really happen. And here's where speed and agility plays a part, right? Because this man is so slow, right? He can't really get no traction upfield. He can't really get traction upfield, but at the same time, I want you guys to understand that it plays like its real life counterpart. Like, take a quick look at the quarterback rating. He had a 50%. Bortles is Tom Brady just touching the ball. All right, Game is Forever Studio, y'all. All we want to do is make Madden great again. Whoever's not for that, don't be for it. You know you play a messed up Madden game just like I know I play one too. But because we have the insight and the foresight to, because I've been playing Madden for so long, and I know that they got like 30,000 rating factors behind each rating that you guys see, we're able to manipulate the gameplay, turn Skynet off, and make it play like a well-oiled machine. You understand what I'm saying? Like a well-oiled machine. This game is not going to be cheating. It's a tough matchup. You ain't, and that's that. All Madden, All Pro. We used to have all that back in the day. It used to be turn the game on, play the game. I threw it to the wrong dude because I pressed square thinking I was on the Xbox, pressing that. And
18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
And have fun. Right? Now they want to put all these control factors or control features in the game, and we as consumers, as game players, say, oh, you phony because you don't play it on the hardest level, blah blah blah. No, you playing on all Madden level, where you're not supposed to be playing it on any level, right? It's supposed to be playing like a real life football player. You know what I'm saying? Not having the game cheat and morph and shift people in place when they want to make even matchups. It's not like that, right? So here's another example of read and react.
Now Brady throwing on second down. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Brady connecting with Cooks for the Patriot first down. That's a matchup maybe they go back to their outer third of the field as this game continues.
Yeah, I think back to my high school coach, John Ford.
Nice way to haul that in, baby. Nice way to haul that in.
Foul it away because he'd want to come back to it later in a key situation. They may come back to this one a little more often than that.
Didn't he say Laddie or did he say Lad?
Yeah, just depending on what he was feeling at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah. And so what we do at the studio, that we just try to make. Boom. See that?
Inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Blockers actually block and move into position. Like, look at my O-line, right? Boom. The whole play shift like it's supposed to shift. It looks like organized football. Bang, bang, grab the ball. I'm taking my time. Go through my holes. Don't go through my cuts, right? My transgressions. 71 taking them out of the play. Boom. Right? I say, okay, number 15 got them tied up. I can do here, but they over pursuing me. So if I cut back, I get the first. Cut back. And number 50, right? And this is all accounted for, y'all. Number 50 going to get in front of number 39, which caused number 39 not to be able to tackle me in time like he wanted to, because his hand is behind that man's body. You understand what I'm saying? That's boom. Which means he couldn't grab me like he wanted to, because his hand got stuck behind his body, and all he can do is get one hand on me. I jukey wookie out the way, right? Put the ball under his hand so he won't knock it out, because he will knock that ball out if he touch it. You get what I'm saying? And then number 57, all he can do is tackle me, make the cut, cover the ball up, make sure you don't fumble. Y'all get what I'm saying? I hope y'all are seeing this. Because if you are, you understand that you are playing a game that can be 19,000 times better. You are playing a game that you don't have to play and get them angry at no more. Madden has been fixed in the Ultimate Madden patch, the Game Genie X Ultimate Madden patch. We fixed the game, guys.
Which have to keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Now a play fake here on first down. A hit as he throws there.
That's another thing I got now. Like I say, it's all based on physics.
Going forward, and that time they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember,
it's all based on physics, right? Tom Brady dropping back. I was going to go for Hogan, but Hogan got 2 dudes on him. Then I look over there, my man got somebody on him, right? Transgression. About to throw it to my man. And as he releasing the ball, he can't get a full throw off because his body got, you know, tackled. And naturally, like a ball's supposed to do, it ain't supposed to shoot over there. It's supposed to act as if it got a physics engine of its own, and that's what happened. Y'all get what I'm saying? So your game is going to play a lot better in the snow. You're going to see your men, you know, somebody may slip and fall. The ball may slip out somebody's hand. In the rain, you're going to see all these types of things taking place. Okay, now here is a mismatch based on speed and agility.
To throw again, Brady. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
I don't think either one of us is surprised about who they just
wow, he stuck with him.
I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible.
I really was. And if it wasn't for that block of being aware, I would have got sacked. Check it out. Right here. Number 60. I'm telling y'all, the game plays amazing, man. If y'all look at this dude right here, he's caught up in if it was based on animations, he would have been caught up in a tussling animation with this dude right now. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not based on animations. And you see number 50 coming through that hole. Because he see him, he can stop him from hitting me. Because he would have hit me. Boom. And if I would have threw the ball a little bit more towards him, he still hit me. But it just delayed him for that split second that I needed. He's noticed the ball is based on physics, and so Brady overthrows the dude. Overthrows the dude. Bang. See that? So, I mean, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you liking what you see, like the video. You know, share it with your peeps. But this is about to go viral. Like this video right here, we're going to take this video viral because we want this patch to be in the hands of all the real gamers, all the real Madden gamers, right? Where my 30 and older crew at? Where my 30 and older gamers at? Those are the ones that know how Madden's supposed to play, man. That's what I'm looking for.
Throwing is Brady on third down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 34 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off.
And the important part on that entire situation is that you can't. Bang. I knew he was going to cut. And see, it's read and react. So if he don't know I'm about to cut, I cut on him. Boom. Just enough room to get that little step on him. Now if this was Sky that turned on and it was your game, both of these receiver and defender would have cut the same time. They would have cut the same time. Right? But because like it's impossible for him to know I'm gonna cut unless I cut first. So when I cut, then he gotta realize like, oh man, I messed up. Then he gotta dive, right? Which means he gotta dive at my feet. Then this dude, he gotta dive, right? And there's no suction tackling, so he missed. Go ahead, dive in end zone.
To get him involved,
okay.
but to send a message
So
to the defense, you have a
all
lot
in
to
all,
handle in
guys,
this one.
all I'm saying is that I'm just showing you different plays where you got to pick it up and rock out.
And he gets it to make
Okay.
it 7-0 Patriots.
Now let's talk about the. So we touched on strength and agility. We touched on speed and acceleration. Let's talk about awareness, catching, and carrying the football, right? That fumble that happened early in the first is pretty much carrying the football. So these are the stats that really make a difference, okay? Now you got other stats like your kicker rating and your punt return and your route running and all that good stuff, and those are more advanced stats but talk about, but for the most part, let's talk about catching and carrying, all right? When you, in football, if you getting the ball handed off to you, you got to be aware of the ball. If it's wet, got to make sure that you don't drop because it's slippery. Got to make sure that you secure it when you get tackled, right? Because all those things plays a part. And if you got a man who has fumbleitis in real life, and his fumble rating is just dumb, you got to play with that RB button because your man will fumble the ball often based on his real life counterpart. I think I moved. Oh, they moved.
We'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's
You
going to
know,
set him back 5 yards.
it's not overbearing because, you know, coaches in the real NFL they train these people to hold on to this ball. But for the most part, what we're saying is that you got to be consciously aware of those types of things. Consciously aware of those types of things. When it comes to, you know, actually carrying the ball through holes through your blockers. Your men, they really going to be blocking for you, and you can pick and choose the actual holes that you want to run through.
Look out! Here they come after the quarterback.
You know what I mean?
The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a shot taken on third down unsuccessful.
Yeah, what's wrong? But he did have to step on me.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. Nortman on to kick as he sends it away.
All right, here we go.
This is taken at the 15.
He tried it from the back. Okay.
And the Patriots take over. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look,
all right, here we go.
So getting the 7
show y'all this carrying feature.
Them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road.
Yeah, get them yards back, man.
It'd be ideal.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't
I
seen
see a
much
mismatch.
so far. They've stacked him up pretty well.
I'm gonna take it.
When you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up.
Look at this Jaguar front line though, y'all. Look at what they doing. Check it out. Let's go ahead and give y'all a view of what the front line doing. Now this is the line of scrimmage. I'm right on the line of scrimmage, right? They got men. I mean, they got a good push right here, but then the men secondary come through, and they crowd in the line of scrimmage. You see what I'm saying? They crowd in it. And that's because number 93, whatever his number is, him right there. You see him spinning right there? He spent off of him and was able to get back there in the backfield. which corrupted the run. Boom, bang. But this is real fighting at the line. Like, this is real fighting. This is how it's supposed to look. You don't see nobody morphing, shifting. You don't see nobody acting stupid. It's real morphing. I mean, it's real a fight at the line, like a fight at the line of scrimmage. They be pushing them back based on strength, based on other mechanics, and I can deal with that. You know, I can deal with that type of play. Right?
When he can make the play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he will find his man. That's Hogan complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Good job, Hogan.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Here's where it comes read and react. Here's where it comes read and react. He planned me, sticking me all hard. Right? Stop. Turn around, catch that ball. You know what I'm saying? The 10 and cut. Bang, 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 bang. And of course, naturally, that dude gonna keep running just like in real life. But when he stop and cut, turn around, the ball should be there, because that's how the play was designed. Hogan did a good job in catching the ball, and that was it. You know, so like that's the type of stuff that you can experience, right? You playing a human, a computer. Now the good thing I like about the game is that it does make adjustments, so that you can't keep doing the same thing. Now Paul Hogan, I think he's faster than number 20, so I'm gonna definitely go over there and see.
He's going to air it out deep for Hogan.
He's not faster than him.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh goodness, really not faster than my man Ramsey.
Quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is
let's look at the game, not the game stats. Let's look at the depth chart real quick. Right, we're gonna look at Ramsey for the Jags, because we talking about we talking about carrying and catching, but I gotta show y'all this acceleration and awareness, right? But Ramsey, overall 92, speed of 93, agility 89, acceleration of 94. Pretty good dude, right? Pretty solid dude, right? And then that 92, 93, and 94. He 90 across the board, matched up against my man Hogan, right? Which is an 82, 88 speed, which means he's slower, and his agility, he's not as agile. Okay, so inside this play, you know, where we show the actual play, inside this play, where you show it, right? And this is being recorded live. That's why this video is so long, guys. But we are recording live, you know. But I gotta get this out. I gotta show y'all. But when you show the actual play, Hogan, bink, 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 try to beat him, but he can't get past him. Why? Because he's not faster than him. And Brady definitely put it up. And Ramsey definitely doing what an elite cornerback would do. Catch it. I wanted to knock it down. He got it out of my reach. Boom. That's all he can do. He's accept it. All he can do is accept it. Just accept it. Right? Let's look at that again. They're gonna make a highlight reel. The heck. So and see, that's what I'm talking about. You make a mistake, your opponents will pick up on it, because Skynet is turned off. Like it's going to match, it's going to mismatch evenly right across the board.
So after the INT,
I should get him.
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make it second down.
They going to throw this, but I got something planned. I got something new for him. End of the first quarter, guys. All right, so uniquely for the game is forever. I'm gonna stop this one. We're gonna play another quarter in another video. If you haven't picked up the patch and you like what you see, GameGenieX.com. Go pick your patch up. It's on sale right now. But once you pick the patch up, you're gonna pay. You're gonna send me an email, say, hey, I paid. And we're gonna let you into our private Facebook group community. You're gonna apply your patch to your game. You're gonna give us some feedback. You're gonna say unique. This is the greatest patch I've ever played. Like, this is the greatest game I've ever played before. Right, so we're gonna pick the second quarter up in the next video, and this way you guys can get acclimated to the system. In the next video, we're gonna be talking about the Frostbite engine gameplay, and this is going to be second quarter as well. The Frostbite engine. We're going to talk about the gameplay. We're going to be talking about foot plant technology. We're going to make it great, guys. Just come back, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. All right, Unique 340, gamers forever, and we are out of here. All right.